Hi, this is Joe at Joe's Test Studio. I just want to show you kind of how I keep a sketchbook, or I call it a sketchbook journal, because when I travel, I keep one of these just about always, and I like to journal and put little notes in it of what I'm doing that day or where I am or who I met. And when I get back, it's a great reminder of it. You never forget being there and doing this sort of thing. My favorite sketchbook is the American Journey, and it has 140-pound hot press paper in it, which is really fun to use. This is one that I did from New England, and we visited the Peterboro Basket Company, and I think it was in Peterboro, Maine, or I'm not sure where it was now, but anyhow, I remember being there. And this is part of the sketchbook from that trip, and we rented a little cabin on the coast of Maine. And here's my diary that day. I see a seagull pick up a shell, probably a clam, fly in a circle up several feet and drop it. The bird did this repeatedly, each time checking to see if she could get the morsel out for dinner. There's no one here but me and the birds and this big expansive beach. I watch gulls, loons, ducks, and shorebirds and find a lobster buoy that broke away during a storm, and best of all, in every direction there's a painting. And a lone lobsterman circles his cove into my cove, and he drops a trap and moves on, then drops another. I think season is just beginning. And these are just small little thumbnail sketches, but they're fun to do, and they give me a reminder of where I was. Here's a pen and ink drawing. These are done with the pit pens or any permanent kind of pen, and then I'll come back and add color to these with the buoys and the lobster traps. And then here's one that has some found objects in it. This was a piece of wood I found on the shore there, and I did a little painting of the house that we had rented. This is a tag from a lobster trap that I found that had washed up on the shore. And so I stick it in there. We visited the Metropolitan Museum of Art before we came and got this little badge, and I stuck it in. It's a lot of fun to keep this sort of journal. I enjoy doing it a lot. There's Skip's Lighthouse, Pimlico Point. We call that Skip's Lighthouse. So I'll come back and add some color like this maybe, or maybe not. Maybe it's finished, who knows. But I really enjoy doing them. It's a lot of fun, and you'll never forget being there and keeping a journal like this.